Hi, I'm Jim Fletcher. I'm an estate planning attorney here in Georgia. By the end of this video, you will know how to fund your revocable living trust step by step. Before we dive in, please subscribe to the channel if you like it and hit the like button. It really helps us reach more people with this important information. Well, let's start with the basics. What is a revocable living trust? It's a legal agreement you make with yourself where you manage your assets during your lifetime and you control what happens to them if you pass away. Think of it as a will alternative. Instead of assets staying in your name and going through probate when you die, a trust lets those assets pass directly to your beneficiaries with no court delays or cost or court proceedings. But for the trust to work, it has to own your assets. So let's break down how to make that happen. The first is real estate. If you own a home or vacation property or a rental property, we transfer ownership to the trust. This is done with a legal document called a deed. An attorney, preferably an estate planning attorney, prepares this. Real estate transfers can be tricky. Don't DIY this. If you have a mortgage, don't worry. Transferring your home into the trust does not trigger the due on sale clause. You'll still be able to refinance or sell or live in your home just as you always have. If you have property out of state, like a vacation home in Florida, we need an attorney licensed in that state to prepare the deed. We can help with that. Rental property, if it's in your personal name, we transfer it just like your primary residence. If it's done through an LLC, we just transfer the membership interest into the trust. If it's held by a corporation, it can be a little more complex. We can transfer shares of small companies if needed. The bottom line is that whatever form your real estate takes, let's get it into your trust, and it's crucial you do to avoid probate. Step 2 is financial accounts. Let's start with your financial advisor. They can tell you what accounts you can have beneficiaries and which can't. If an account does not have a beneficiary, like a brokerage or an investment account, then you need to transfer the ownership to the trust. It's usually a simple form, just ask your advisor. If the account has a beneficiary, like life insurance or an IRA, here's the rule of thumb. For 401ks and IRAs, name your family members directly as the beneficiary. For life insurance and annuities, name your trust as the primary beneficiary. That way, the proceeds flow into the trust and get distributed according to your plan. Number 3 is personal property. That's stuff, jewelry, art, furniture, heirlooms, anything you can pick up. They're often overlooked, but they matter. So our planning, we do an assignment of personal property document so that your sentimental items don't have to go through probate. We want them to go per your wishes. 4 is future property. What if you buy something new down the road? Well, just buy it into the name of the trust. It's simple. You give a certificate of trust that we prepare to your real estate agent or your financial institution, and it tells them how to correctly title the property from the beginning. If you open a new investment account, same thing. Just open it in the trust name. If you can name a beneficiary, name the trust as the primary and your family members as secondary, again, unless it's an IRA or 401k. So here's a quick recap. What do we need to do to fund the revocable living trust? Transfer real estate to the trust with quitclaim deeds. Transfer ownership of financial accounts without beneficiaries. Name the trust as the beneficiary for life insurance and annuities. Use a certificate of trust for future assets and assign your personal property through an assignment. You can buy, sell, manage, donate, or update anything at any time. That's the power and flexibility of a revocable living trust. If you need help setting up or funding a trust, give me a call. 404-409-5665 or go to FletcherEstatePlanning.com. I'm Jim Fletcher and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.